Alright, Nazareth is live. Perfect. Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Nazareth. This is going to be some fun. I've done no testing around here, so we'll see how this shit is. Let's go Nazareth nighttime. 10-mile-per-hour winds, quite a lot of wind.
Drivers,
your pulse around Nazareth will be Matt Kenseth over Ryan Newman. Wow, God, that's a big pace gap. Actually, not really. That's actually really close. Besides Josh Wise. Josh Wise, just Josh Wise. Alrighty. Nazareth will finally make its return to NASCAR.
Drivers are.
He missed it. Damn it. I do that way too much. Alright, Nazareth time. The 5-turn track. Very interesting. Semi-road course, semi-not, whatever you want to call it. It is Nazareth. Semi-fiction track that is back at rebuilt. Nazareth racing is underway. Green flag. Down into turn 1. Very fast turn. Gotta watch out for the wall right there. Down to turns 2 through turn 3. Very long sweeping turn. Get turn 4 and turn 5 right here then. Oh! Is that a wreck back there? Nope. Okay, it's getting really tight. Ryan Newman leading around Nazareth. Track shut down in 2004, got rebuilt, and will be on the NASCAR schedule for a while to come. For, oh yeah, a long time. Hopefully. The racing is really intense through turn 4 and turn 5. Really tight racing. Casey Kane gonna dive it down low on Kevin Harvick. He'll make it work down there. 3 wide further towards the back right here. So that goes off corner exit right here. Kyle Larson, the high lane. Ryan Blaney will make it 3 wide, the rookie. Still 3 wide. Oh! Gonna shove him up the track a little bit. So your leader right now is still Ryan Newman. Yeah. These two have the most experience up here. Yeah, all these drivers up here have the most experience by far on this track. They're one of the few 2 races around here. The track got shut down. Oh! Big save by Bobby Labonte right there. Let's watch that again. Bobby Labonte. Big save. Fast lap there right now is Ryan Newman. Putting on a show so far around here. Definitely one of the favorites around this track. Needs a good race. If he makes it in, that'll be 5 different winners in 5 races, which that could really shake up the points right here. That's some really big names to potentially miss the playoffs. I really should have done 16 cars. I should have done 16-10. Yeah. Whatever. Alrighty. I don't think a cop pace car. Oh. I didn't realize that affects that. Alrighty. Yep, no, there's no special drivers this week, or not special drivers, I mean, no part-time drivers. Seymour should run into the top 10 right here. You see Ryan Newman starting to break away from the field a little bit, running the best laps of the race, besides actually Kurt Busch. Actually, there are a lot of people that are running quicker than him. Ryan Newman does have a ton of experience around this track, though. See Ryan Newman will set down a blazing lap, his best lap of the race. Jimmy Johnson flying back there will set down one of the best laps, but Dale Jr. with the best lap of the race, all the way back to P9. And there's a pretty significant pace gap between a lot of these drivers. And then you got all these guys back here. They're going to go a lap down sooner or later. We will see lap cars in not too long around here. place does get pretty spread out. Ryan Newman still gapping the field, running his best laps in the race. You see the continuous Ford struggle right here, the Fords. One, actually, hold on, there's one in the top 10. Sam Warner Jr. putting his Ford in the top 10, but then you gotta look all the way back to Brad Keselowski, P14, P17, P18, yeah, P18, then 21st, 24th, 25th. Yeah, just way back there, 30th, again, 31st, 35th, 36th, 38th, 39th, 40th, and 41st are all Fords. Kind of struggling. We'll see, is just pulling away as Ryan Newman. Blazing it down that corner, 150. Ryan Newman will sit down probably the fastest lap. Oh no, maybe not. He just pulled away from him. And that was the fast lap of the race. And he battles back here. Yep, Denny Hamlin fighting with that number 9 car to get inside the top 10. You gotta pinch him up high, gonna force him to lift here at the end of this long sweeping turn. Yep. That's how you gotta pass around here. Gonna give Case Kane an advantage. Case Kane's gonna get by him. Pit signs pickers here. I thought I was in caution lights. Kevin Harvick's going to take advantage of that. Number 9 car, too. Yeah, the Fords are really dipping off right now. They've had a rough past couple races. Kevin Harvick's going to force him up high right here. Force him, yep, into a lifter there. And we're going to see Brad Keselowski take advantage of that 9 car. That 9 car is just going to keep slipping and keep slipping right here around this pretty flat racetrack. He's just going to keep falling back. He was 10th just a couple laps ago, or 2 laps ago, now back to 14th. Will he finally be able to get in line right here? Oh, Brad Keselowski will slip up high. Sam Horner's got to go even higher. Brad Keselowski's now stuck up high. Tony Stewart's going to dive down low. Tony Stewart's going to make his way through now. Well, no, he did make his way through. I was not paying attention right there. Kyle Busch probably going to dive down low. Sam Hornish is falling back quick. Good starting slot kind of went to waste. Kyle Busch will make a dive down low. He's just going to keep plummeting and keep plummeting. How low can you go? We will see with Sam Hornish Jr. Back to P18 now. Gonna be P19. Unless he can get in line right here. There's a lane. He will finally get in line. See, that's what you don't want to do right here. You do not want to get straight into the high lane. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get stuck out there, and you're going to be out there for a while. Farther back up front right here. That's back up front. You'll see. Yep. Dale Jr. making his way through the field, making his way by Carl Edwards. Never mentioned most recently, as Ryan Newman has just pulled away. He is just gapping the field just straight off pace. So much pace in that 31. We will see 2 tenths quicker than mostly everyone in the field. A lot quicker than Kurt Busch. RCR hooked them up today with a rocket ship. All their cars are really fast. Austin Dillon doing good. Paul Menard. It's Paul Menard. We're going to catch the lap car sooner or later, too. I'd say the next 15, 20 laps, we'll catch a lap car. Or 2 or a lot. I don't know. See how it really matters, too, on how good you can get through lap cars as well. Depends a lot. Else happening throughout the field. I have to see. Really tough past couple of races from that Roush camp. Greg Biffle, who's in the playoffs by a decent chunk. Last race was running around 30th, and entire race is around 30th again. They have Trevor Bayne, who nearly missed that opportunity to make a to make the playoffs at Talladega, which that would have been well needed at this point, is just slipping a ton. They aren't far off the pace from the leaders, just... yeah. Tough race right now for him. Actually, yeah, a lot of the cars up front are losing more pace than the cars in the back. I don't know if it's just more pushing in the tires, but the leaders are just a lot slower than everyone else. Besides Ryan Newman, he's the one that has it dialed in up here. Cranking out consistent laps. Get back up to your leader right here, Ryan Newman. Did close a little bit on Ryan Newman, not much, just a little bit. It'll all come down to pit strategy too, and everything inside the pit. I would assume we're gonna have a couple pit stops this race. Tire fall off here is not bad, maybe 1 or 2 pit stops at most. I'd be surprised if you do more than that. Also, depends on your pit stop, depends how good your pit crew is. I believe they did close in a little bit on Ryan Newman. No, Ryan Newman pulled again. Bush kind of dialed it back in right now. We'll see Jeff Gordon gonna make a move, trying to make a move down low on his teammate. Dale Jr. will not be able to. Look through the field where the battle's happening. Yeah, Kyle Busch looking down low on last race's winner. Tony Stewart gonna shove him way up high. That's gonna help Martin Truex Jr. get through. We're gonna try to help Martin Truex Jr. get through. He will not be able to. You're happy to see Nazareth back. Almost at NASCAR. Nazareth back here on the NASCAR schedule. We're happy to see it. I believe, yeah, it's a Cup Series exclusive this year. I've seen a Cup Series race in a long, long time. We'll see though that. Oh! Jimmy Johnson has gotten by. He finally got through Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth just really fading off. Matt Kenseth had a moment, I think. Looking by that lap time, we will see right here what happened to Matt Kenseth. Couple moments, or he's just really far off the pace. And Matt Kenseth is kind of dropped back a little bit. Jimmy Johnson not really gaining too much of a way movement. Kyle Busch kind of making his way through the field right now too. Kyle Busch trying to get up from kind of a fourth. Starting as well, trying to get by the struggling Ford Brock Keselowski, who is the highest running Ford right now. Kind of embarrassing for not embarrassing, just kind of sad for the Ford camp. Just not that much pace. Hopefully they can develop as the season goes on, but I mean, not that much to look on right here. So we're here to Martin Truex Jr. trying to make a pass around the outside of Brock Keselowski. That just proves how slow the Fords are. Truex Jr. is almost making a pass on the outside. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson is closing in a ton. He closed in over a 10th that lap, or about a 10th. As everyone else back there is kind of fading back. Matt Kenseth really fading back. That car's hit a rock wall. Kyle Busch is like he's closing in now. Fords in general. I know I'm shitting on the Fords a lot, but they are not quick. The Chevys are kind of putting on a dominant season so far.
Let's go look at the point standings from Ford Sonoma. Actually, yeah, my bad. There are 3 Fords in the playoffs. That is my apologies. They just haven't been running great in the races. That's going to be done after the next 2 races.
Yeah, Ryan Newman definitely points went into Sonoma. Getting 32nd of points. He's got to stay into the top 30 limit now. You just got to make sure than that, is we're catching lap cars very soon. We're gonna catch a 1 lap car, Josh Wise. That's bound to happen. We will see. Did Jimmy Johnson gain all the laps? I think it stayed even. Yeah, just about even. Kurt Busch is falling off a ton. Hold all these cars back here. These are the main 2 I'd watch out for. We will see. Will it be a 1-stop race or a 2-stopper? I think we're leaning towards a 2-stopper. Never know. It's going to be close. They can stretch that lap 40 mark, split the race in half. It's going to be close on fuel, though. Let's see, Ryan Newman. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson closed in a little bit more that lap. He's going to have to deal with the dirty air of this lap car. He's going to need to get by Josh Wise really quick. Hopefully Josh Wise gives him a lane to get by. Ryan Newman's just going to dip down low until Josh Wise gives him that room. Ooh, not really. Gave him enough room, though. Still side by side with him. Help Jimmy Johnson, force them high. There we go. Ryan Newman gets by him fairly easy. Hey, battles happening throughout the field. It's quite watching. You don't have to watch it. Yep, still battle right here happening. Denny Hamlin gonna dive it down low on Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon really washes up right there. He's gonna lose a bunch of spots from this. He's gonna lose P9, he's gonna lose P10, maybe P11. No, yeah, most likely. Ryan Vickers is gonna shove his nose in there. We'll see. Yep. At that point, he's gonna set it down in. Hold up, Jimmy Johnson just gained a ton of time on Ryan Newman again. Ryan Newman has slipped up here. So, ooh, Jimmy Johnson caught him at a really bad spot in the track. Ooh, I kind of feel bad for Jimmy Johnson. He's gonna deal with him. Jimmy Johnson putting up really nice laps right now. Hopefully gets by Josh Wise relatively clean. Yep. Turbo's starting to close back in too. The tires on Ryan Newman are finally starting to fall off a little bit. You'll see, yep. Next massive group. This is pretty much the field right here is going to catch up to next. Alright, moment of truth right here. How many pit stops are they going to have to make? Oh no, pit road entry's right there, yeah. I believe they're only going to have to make 1 stop this race unless Ryan Newman for some reason has to pit right now. Ryan Newman led every single lap so far this race, got pole. He's been kind of dominating, or did he get pole? I think he did. Yeah. Still staying out on the track. And Hamlin's going to dive down low on Matt Kenseth. Make the move. Yeah, this Highland's getting worse and worse as the run goes on. Or the middle lane, anything but the bottom, really. People are just slipping up there, and they're losing almost a second per lap. And Kenseth's just going to be a freight train now, too. So. I guess your tire's dirty for a long time, too. Battle back here. Oh, Cherub Bane does have a little bit of front damage. A little bit of a pop the boat. Is that? Yeah, tiny bit, right? No, his car's clean, he's just slow. Alright. Back up front right here, Jimmy Johnson is closing back in on that 31 car. We'll see these past laps. Yep, Jimmy Johnson closed in by a 10th right there. It doesn't need to be anything drastic for Jimmy Johnson. We're pulling up on halfway right here. They should only have to take 1 stop then, which is good. Throw some tire, man. I'm talking. Jimmy Johnson looking to be the first repeat winner of the season. Dragging the second Hendrick car locked into the playoffs. First one was Casey Kane. Drivers who are currently locked into the playoffs are, as you see, we got the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Not Dave Reagan. 15 of Clint Boyer's locked in. 14 of Tony Stewart's locked in. And you got the 5 of Casey Kane who's locked in. Get back to the battle. Yep, Jimmy Johnson's pitting. They are all pitting this time. Most of the leaders are pitting. We'll see where they come out of the pits. Ryan Newman, really good stop on those right sides. Ryan Newman will see really solid stop. Ryan Newman's out way before Jimmy Johnson. Caution's out! Oh no, caution! Huh. At the worst time for the leaders. Oh no, Eric Almirola, caution flies. What happened to Eric Almirola? Oh, spinning down the backstretch. Oh, pause please. Got together with Ryan Blaney. Oh, Blaney slides high and he just bumps into him. Oh, hard hit to the inside wall. Oh no, that really messes up your leaders. Gonna trap Jimmy Johnson a lap down on all of them. Does not trap Ryan Newman a lap down. Ryan Newman was able to stay on the lead lap somehow. That's a shame, man. They were doing so good too. Ah, Jimmy Johnson, that sucks for him. First caution in the race is because of that. Hopefully, and a lot of cars are trapped a lap down because of that. Man, that is a shame. Yeah. Jimmy Johnson got to come down the pits. Yeah, trapped a lap down because of that. Wow, yeah, a lot of cars who were up front are trapped a lap down. That sucks for Jimmy Johnson, honestly. Hale Jr. is going to be your leader now. If they can figure out how to get double file. Actually, no, never mind. Ryan Newman's in a good spot. Jimmy Johnson's not. Wow, yeah, a lot of cars are trapped a lap down because of that. That's a shame. Luckily for him, he's already locked in the playoffs. A lot of those guys down there did need good points today. His bracket last thing needed a good points day. A lot of them did, and they won't be able to. Or without some luck. Kevin Harvick needed to just keep his points going. Alex Bowman needed a good points day. Stenhouse did. Bain did. Man, a lot of these guys are going to head back to the green right here. Green flag down, and away we go. At least everyone can make it to the end right now, but that throws a wrench in everyone's strategy, really. Watch the back of the field right here. 3 wide around Nazareth is always dangerous. Oh! Into his teammate, Kevin Harvick. Big moment right there from Austin Dillon as they're still 3 wide. Everyone keep their P's and Q's. Oh, way up high. Sam Morris Jr. has some damage. Don't know what that's from. Actually, I think he may have been the one that was involved with Eric Almirola. Eric Almirola out in a really rough start to the season. Flipped last week at Sonoma. Oh, whoa, no, never mind. A lot of cars lapped. Oh my god, only 11 cars in the lead lap. Huh. Dude, what the hell? Why is Casey Kane the only car in the lead lap now? Casey Kane is the only car in the lead lap. Okay. So apparently Casey Kane pulled off a god strategy. He didn't have to come down to the pits though. He does not have enough gas. My apologies there, Casey Kane. With some kind of Houdini strategy. I don't know how he did that. Get the field a bunch back up. That's not a strategy. That's just a fuck up for the game. I don't care. Those 10 drivers that got right there, they deserve to be in the lead lap. They do. Or like at least up with the fucking leaders. There he goes. We'll be going back green. Now there's a fluke restart. There we go. Green flag is out for real now. What in the flying fuck is happening? Why is everyone a lap down besides Casey Game? So we're caution again. We're gonna do this up until this gets right. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Yeah, something is not right. So we're gonna have a restart with about 13 to go. That's a little fucked up. 12 laps to go. Restart. That's how many were left before it went to shit. That's the thing with the better caution mod. It tends to do that. Like, a lot. I like it, don't get me wrong. It just tends to have a lot of fun.
Drivers, to your cars.
Yeah. Here's the restart there. Ryan Newman is going to get fucked out of that. Actually, hold up. At least that's semi-realistic what they would be. We got 12 to go now. Some guys are back on the lap. That shouldn't be back on the lap. It's fine. Don't question it. That was like a fucking bug down there. I'm like, that's not so terrible. Alright, so we'll have green flag down, away we go. Denny Hamlin leading. And looking to get first win of the season. Hopefully the field doesn't get all jumbled and fucking shit like that. That's what happens when you reach pit stops this time. It gets all fucking shitty. Denny Hamlin looking to get his first win of the season. Lost it last race off fuel strategy. Hopefully this is the final race you have to deal with this shit. Heck of a field right now. Ryan Newman kind of caught a tough break, really. Had a really fast race car. And all these cautions came and, yeah. And Hamlin 10 to go. Matt Kenseth is closing, though. I don't know if there will be enough time, though. That's a big question, though. Matt Kenseth is closing a lot. He is really quick right now. Matt Kenseth, they got a rocket ship in that car. I had a feeling because the last race, he was running really quick laps. That 20 car is fast. He does need a win, too. Win would help him. He had the Ford's a better chance. They're still fucking that chance up. Let's see. Denny Hamlin started putting a little bit more pace back on that. Those front two Toyotas are gapping, though. Alright, battles happening throughout the field. We will see. Hopefully no one's watching all this chaos come fuckery happen. chaos come through. Six to go, Denny Hamlin. Yep. Let's change camera angles. Matt Kenseth is there, set at 27. Best lap of the race right there. Matt Kenseth's there. What will Matt Kenseth do for a win? Will Denny Hamlin get vengeance from last race's snow race? Should have won, just ran out of gas and 1 to go. Did not have enough for the overtimes. The one overtime that we had. I think we had 2 something. We had a lot. Matt Kenseth, 4 to go. He's not really closing in. Denny Hamlin's starting to pull a little bit. See though, if a caution happens, it changes everything. I don't know if we're gonna get a caution though. FRM kind of impressing this race too. 2 really good runs from 2 of their cars. And then, ooh, back here. Coming around to 2 to go right here. Let's get back in front. Yeah, around 2 to go. I believe Denny Hamlin, this is his race unless he has a slip up. That Kenseth gained, but did not gain enough. Coming around to the white flag. Denny Hamlin, 1 to go at Nazareth. Denny Hamlin last week lost it due to running out of gas. This week he's going to win it in a really weird circumstance. This is Ryan Newman's race to lose, and he lost it. Hendrick will finish 3, 4, 5, hopefully. Denny Hamlin coming off the final turn. Denny Hamlin will win at Nazareth. Matt Kenseth will finish 2nd. Oh, Dale Jr. making a move on Jeff Gordon for P4. Yeah, 4. Any battles coming to the line. Close finish there. Ryan Newman gained a lot of time back in the field. That is the race. Alright, that was a race. Streamlabs.